Kawhi Leonard, picked up by Jerebko. To Danny Green. Leonard. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Livingston. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Thompson. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive player is establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Klay Thompson has got 2 shots coming. A career 85% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot.
Two for 2 on that trip. Fred VanVleet. Siakam in a matchup with Boogie. Oh, nice find for the basket.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
To Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Powell against the native of Sweden. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Norman Powell trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. To Powell. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Livingston to bring it up. The lead is 11. To Thompson. Screen coming. Thompson. To Cousins. Livingston to Thompson. Shot clock violation. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Lynn. OG Anunoby, defended by Thompson. To Ibaka. That pass taken away by Toronto. Ibaka to Jeremy Lin from long range. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Livingston to Thompson. To Sean Livingston. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Fires the 3. Livingston can't get that one to go. Defense was all over him. Pascal Siakam, strong finish.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Possession lies with Golden State. Serge Ibaka swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Livingston to Green. Shot clock winding down. Thompson. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every...
Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Pascal Siakam. Powell against Klay Thompson. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up 5. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Serge Ibaka slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
The pass set it all up. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. And we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lynn to Lowry. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Thompson. Great dish to set it up. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Kyle Lowry at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Livingston across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Lynn against Klay Thompson. Draymond Green able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 6. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Klay Thompson, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Lowry with it. Margins 8. To Lynn. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
To Sean Livingston. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Draymond Green. He's 2 for 2 now.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Down 8. To Jeremy Lin. Fires the 3, and that's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. That'll get out off the Raptors. It remains Warrior basketball. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Curry. Textbook defense. To Leonard. And finishes strong.
And easy too. Get back on defense.
Terrific vision. Steph lets loose. Wide open look won't go. Kawhi Leonard against the KG veteran Iguodala. Marc Gasol. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Green. Slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Curry into the front court. Up 6. To Green. The drive right to the basket. Iguodala to the basket, but his shot won't fall. Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Pascal Siakam on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Down low Bell. Can't connect. To Gasol. Powell. Lowry. Off the iron. No good. Warriors basketball. Two-point shot for Curry. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on the three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
To Leonard. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
To Thompson for three. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Toronto with the basketball. Lowry takes aim at Steph Curry. Danny Green to Lowry. Nothing going here on that drive. Lowry. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Thompson to Green. From the painted area, won't go down. The follow won't go either. Lowry into the front court. Down 6. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Curry to bring it up. They lead it. 4-point game. Danny Green. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2-4 now.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Thompson. Toronto has the basketball. Danny Green. Whoa! What a finish! He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Thompson. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. To Gasol. Lowry gets it in the right corner. Kawhi Leonard. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Curry. Count the basket inside.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Count the bucket for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Pascal Siakam. To Lowry. Gasol. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, check.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Marc Gasol at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Curry has it. To Thompson. Fine to shoot. Shot by Thompson, no good. To Lowry. Leonard. Here comes the screen. To Gasol. Draymond Green sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 4. Turns and slams it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Thompson. Curry. To Thompson. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Down low Gasol. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Thompson. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Kawhi Leonard takes aim at Steph Curry. Kicks it outside to Thompson. Driving right to the basket.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And the finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Curry. Down to Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Draymond Green at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Can convert the free throw. To Van Vliet. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Gasol, huge block. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Green. To Curry. Has a chance. Green with a shot, no good. To Leonard. Rises for the slam.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
To Thompson. Curry. Down low Bell. Marc Gasol rejects it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Raptors put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors. The Warriors have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Bench points.
The Golden State Warriors had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that,